Bachelor, Grant Ellis breaks silence on Carolina and Rose drama. February 13, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Bachelor Grant Ellis is addressing all the rumblings that happened following Week 3's episode. Many were stunned by what went on between Carolina and Rose. Did Grant really say that to Rose? He spoke out about the drama that happened on Monday night's episode of The Bachelor. What did he have to say? Keep reading to find out more. Grant Ellis clears the air. Bachelor Grant Ellis appeared on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, where he shared his side of the drama that occurred on Monday night's episode involving Carolina and Rose. Just to recap, Rose told Carolina that he was thinking of her while he was dancing with Carolina on stage during their group date. During his interview with Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, Grant talked about what went down. He said he thinks he knows when it all got misconstrued. He shared that he danced several times with Rose, and he did have his eye on her, but he maintains that she misunderstood what he said. Grant said, "We were all on stage, and when Rose was there, she was right next to me, and she's somebody I had my eyes on. But when I was dancing with Carolina, I was fully present in that moment. So somewhere through the grapevine, things got misconstrued." He admits he was taken aback by the accusations and felt like he had to defend himself. Grant maintains that is something he would never say, and he tried to be very intentional with his words throughout his journey. If he did mess up, he was ready to own it. Why did Grant give Rose the final rose of the night? Many fans were stunned when Bachelor Grant Ellis gave his final rose of the night to Rose. He spoke about this to Joe and Serena and shared his thoughts on it. Grant said that he thinks everyone deserves a chance. Even though he was hurt by the entire situation, he also felt like people were questioning his character. He didn't like that. After speaking with Rose about it all, she maintains that she thought that was what he said, but she could have misunderstood. So after all was said and done, he felt she deserved that second chance. Grant also said, "And maybe she really didn't hear what I said, or maybe she really misunderstood what I said, but she owned it." He admits he needs to watch what he says, and he also pointed out that he's never dated multiple women before, and things can get a little sticky at times. Overall, he just felt he should show some grace and give Rose another chance. What do you think about Grant's explanation? We're diving deep into the drama that unfolded during Week 3 of The Bachelor. The name on everyone's lips, Grant Ellis, the controversy, his interactions with contestants Carolina and Rose. Fans were left stunned and divided after Monday night's episode, wondering, did Grant really say that to Rose? Now, Grant is speaking out to set the record straight. Let's break it all down. Grant Ellis clears the air. Bachelor Grant Ellis recently appeared on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast to address the swirling rumors and clarify what went down on Monday night's episode. He sat down with hosts Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, sharing his side of the story regarding the drama between Carolina and Rose. To recap, the tension arose when Rose confided in Carolina, claiming that Grant had been thinking about her while dancing with Carolina during the group date. The revelation sparked a heated conversation and left many wondering about Grant's true intentions. Grant, however, believes the entire situation was a case of misunderstanding. He explained, "We were all on stage, and when Rose was there, she was right next to me. She's somebody I had my eyes on, but when I was dancing with Carolina, I was fully present in that moment. So somewhere through the grapevine, things got misconstrued." He went on to say that he was taken aback by the accusations and felt a strong need to defend himself. Throughout his Bachelor journey, he had made a conscious effort to be intentional with his words, and this situation was no different. However, Grant acknowledged that if he had made a mistake, he was ready to own up to it. Why did Grant give Rose the final rose of the night? After the dust settled, viewers were even more surprised by Grant's decision to give his final rose of the night to Rose. Given the confusion and tension surrounding the incident, many questioned his reasoning behind the choice. During his interview, Grant opened up about this decision, stating that he believes everyone deserves a fair chance. He admitted that while the situation had been difficult for him, he also felt his character was being unfairly questioned. Even though I was hurt by the entire situation, I also felt like people were questioning my character. I didn't like that. Grant also revealed that after having a private conversation with Rose, she admitted that while she stood by her interpretation of the moment, she was open to the possibility that she may have misunderstood what he said. And maybe she really didn't hear what I said, or maybe she really misunderstood what I said, but she owned it. Ultimately, Grant felt that Rose deserved a second chance. He recognized that dating multiple women simultaneously was a new experience for him and acknowledged that things could get complicated. At the end of the day, he wanted to show grace and keep an open mind about Rose's intentions. Fan reactions and speculations. Following Grant's podcast interview, fans took to social media to share their thoughts on his explanation. While some supported his decision and appreciated his willingness to forgive, others felt that Rose had manipulated the situation to gain an advantage in the competition. One Twitter user wrote, "Grant's explanation makes sense, but I still feel like Rose twisted his words on purpose. She knew what she was doing." Another fan countered, "I respect Grant for owning up to the confusion. It's hard being in his position, and giving Rose a second chance was the right move." Meanwhile, speculation has begun regarding Carolina's next move. Will she confront Grant again? Will Rose's second chance come at a cost? With emotions running high, all eyes are on the next episode to see how this drama unfolds. What's next for Grant, Carolina, and Rose? As The Bachelor continues, Grant finds himself navigating the complexities of love, trust, and communication under intense scrutiny. His experience on the show is proving to be an emotional roller coaster, and this latest controversy is just one of many hurdles he will face. Carolina, who was deeply affected by the situation, may not be quick to let things slide. Will she seek further clarity from Grant? Will this misunderstanding create a rift between her and Rose? And what about Rose? Now that she has received a second chance, will she use it wisely, or will she find herself at the center of another controversy? Final thoughts. Was Grant right to forgive? Grant Ellis has made it clear that he values fairness and second chances, but was his decision to keep Rose the right one? As the season progresses, only time will tell whether his faith in her was justified or misplaced. What do you think about Grant's explanation? Do you believe Rose truly misunderstood him, or do you think she twisted his words for her own benefit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Bachelor updates. Until next time.